Hey, hello, great bass player. Hope you're doing awesome and amazing today. It's my pleasure to be right before your face. I know you have been playing the bass for quite a while and you've been playing the right notes, but you have been wondering why you are not just sounding different. Why are you not sounding better? And it feels like you are not growing. Of course, it's good to play the right notes, but beyond the right notes, you have to have a feel of your notes. There has to be an emotional connection between you and your notes. And when I say a feel, what I practically and basically mean is for you to learn to dynamically play your notes, especially when playing a bass line. Of course, also when playing an improvisation or a solo. Now, this is what I mean. These are the right notes for the bass line I intend to play right now. Now, amazing bass line, right? Yes. Formed from my C major pentatonic. Sounds really, really sweet. But the truth is, playing the right notes would get you to some level, maybe here. But of course, feeling your notes and having a feel of your notes would get you beyond the neck into the soul. Now, this is what I mean. I would be applying, a metronome for you to have a feel of what I mean exactly. Now, this is the regular bass line I played earlier on, applying a metronome to it right now. Now, so let's dynamically approach our bass line and have a feel of it. Now, what I did here simply was to approach it with a dynamic element, which I call a hammer-on. What's a hammer-on? You simply hit or pick a hammer, and hit on a nail. That's you're hammering on something. So what I'm doing basically here is hammering on with my left hand alone. That's the finger on my left hand. I'm not doing anything on my right hand. So I hammer on my note. Don't forget, my right hand does nothing. I'm hammering on. Now, I simply did a hammer-on, just a measure before the actual note I intend to play. So it was. So a hammer-on, then I strike. Now, that's a hammer-on. Now, so next on our list is the pull-off, and it practically means to pull something off. So we're going to place our finger on the fifth note on the major scale, that's the C major scale, and we're going to strike the sixth note and release. So once we release, it hits, the fifth note that is held down, and that's a pull-off practically. So let's play on our groove. So that's your pull-off. You're simply pulling off from one point to the other. So next off on our list is the slide. Naturally, practically every day, we slide things from point A to point B, but we move through a path. So you can either slide from your lower registers to your higher registers, or from your higher registers to your lower registers. So basically, you're moving from point A to point B. You don't need to even go that far. Once you move from key A to key B through the part of your A sharp or your B flat, that's a slide. So here we are moving from our fifth note to our sixth note. We are sliding through it, and it's practically this. So let's practicalize on our groove. So that's a slide. And finally, for this free class, We have a vibrato, of course. A vibration is a similar word to vibrato. So you're vibrating your notes. So you can either have an upward, or would I say vertical vibrato, or a horizontal vibrato. And this is what a vibrato sounds like. Now, your vertical vibrato is, sudden ups and downs of, you hitting that note. So after I hit the note, I have sudden ups and downs. That's my vertical vibrato. Now my horizontal vibrato is sideways movements around that actual note after you hit that note. Let's practicalize with our groove. Now that's my vibrato. Now that's my vertical vibrato. Let's move to the horizontal. That's horizontal. Horizontal. Now you can feel it, right? Now that's my horizontal vibrato. These are amazing ways to not just play your notes, but have a feel of your notes. Now there are many other dynamic elements with which you can express and have a feel of your notes. And I'd love to teach you much more than I have taught you. Of course, I'd love to guide you on your journey into becoming a better bass player and that bass player you have always dreamed to be. So you have details on your screen. You can hit me up on WhatsApp. You can hit me up via email. Let's talk about your growth. I want to help you see life and create an adventurous journey in life through the eyes of the bass guitar, and of course, the sound and the heart of the bass guitar. I'm Oluwatobi Ajiboye, also known as Bazzik T. I'm Africa's #1 bass guitar mentor and music coach. I'll see you soon. Don't forget, dial that number now and reach out for professional mentorship. Beat you.